What's up, guys? It's Esfand here. And since the announcement of WoW Classic, there has been an immeasurable amount of discussion about everything, from release date to potential sub numbers, to how the subscription is going to even be done. But probably the biggest recurring topic that keeps coming up is changes to the game. Now, for better or for worse, World of Warcraft has changed immensely over the course of the last 13 going on 14 years, to the point where it's really not even the same game anymore. Some people enjoy one version, some people enjoy the other, and heck, some people even enjoy both, and that's great. Now, I've been talking about wanting to do a video about this for a few weeks now on my live stream at twitch.tv/esfandtv. By the way, go follow me there if you haven't yet. But basically, there seems to be two main schools of thought right now, and that's either taking vanilla WoW and, for lack of a better term, optimizing the game, and the other is simply hard and fast, no changes. This has led to quite a bit of rather aggressive discussion on Blizzard's WoW Classic forums. Welcome to the internet, by the way, which often has led to anger, name calling. And to me personally, it seems like the community managers are trying to stay out of it, because even if they give their honest opinion, there's going to be some kind of an uproar either way. I think when people talk about no changes or changes, they bring up big ticket items. I'm talking about the honor system, arenas, adding abilities to classes, and these are things that sure I'm going to talk about in this series of videos. But I also want to talk about little adjustments as well. Stuff like the mount cast time, 1.5 seconds or 3 seconds, certain boss mechanics, or how a certain ability for a certain class might even work. Now, something that the average vanilla WoW fan who may have been playing on a private server doesn't consider or even know is that there are a lot of minor changes to the game being made weekly, in order for them to try and emulate an authentic Blizzard experience. And this could be something as simple as you may or may not be able to interrupt the spellcast of a certain ability of a trash mob in a raid, right? But the fact of the matter is simply that nobody really knows everything about the game, and they're just going off hearsay, right? They're going off hearsay and evidence from 240, 360p videos, some of which were from before YouTube even existed. YouTube came out after vanilla WoW did. Think about that for a second. And to be honest, if I treated it as a binary thing, I would say that I am team no changes. But I really don't think it's that simple, and I really think that there's a lot of peer pressure amongst the vanilla WoW fans to publicly share that thought, even if they don't really feel that way. This video is just an introduction to let you guys know what my goal is with this series of videos, which is for people to know that there's a lot more to that discussion than simply saying no changes, and for me personally to lay it all out, give my personal opinion on the implications of specific changes, and that's coming from the perspective of a 2004 World of Warcraft subscriber, rather than simply just discounting everything altogether. The problem with doing that is that the person or people trying to argue for a certain change, they just end up feeling like the vanilla WoW community is a bunch of jerks. They feel attacked, they feel ostracized, rather than being enlightened on why people think that a change should not occur. So what I would really like people to do is to be more open-minded and be willing to have that discussion in order for people to really understand your point of view, rather than having these two types of WoW fans just butting heads and not really getting anything done. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit me with a like, because that really does help me out. And if you're interested in hearing my perspective on the implications of proposed changes down the road, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And if you really want to, feel free to join my Discord channel and follow me on all the social media platforms, all the way from Twitter to Snapchat and everything in between. That's just at EsfandTV. And those links are actually in the description below. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys soon.